We should have a fan favorite here tonight. Two fast break teams. Lots of highlight reel plays. Doris, what can either side do to try and slow down the other?
Well, both teams love to take turnovers and turn them into highlight reel dunks. So one, you've got to take high quality shots, take care of the basketball, make sure you're getting good shots every trip, Kev.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Ingram is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Ball, and it's Hart in at the two-guard spot. There's Green with the three. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Here's Leonard. The pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. And it's Leonard again missing. Toronto on defense. Here's Ingram. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
And he makes the first. And Brandon Ingram, the second overall pick in 2016 out of Duke. What do you make of his rookie season?
You know, very much a work in progress. You have to remember how young he is. Didn't turn 19 until 3 months before the draft. And he's still rail thin. So he's got a chance to improve very quickly over the next few seasons as his body continues to mature.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Outside Leonard, stolen by Ball. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
Ball kicks to Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league. And
it goes down 2 points.
Well, what a terrific option he is for them. Really puts a ton of stress on an opponent.
He dishes it to Ingram. Here's Kuzma. Hands it from downtown. Kuzma's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball effortlessly.
Ibaka dishes to Leonard. Here's Lowry. And another shot. It's blocked.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Raptors, unique in the NBA, they have a whole nation behind them.
And basketball continues to gain in popularity, especially with the younger generation in Canada. The Raptors are coming to relevance at the perfect time, and the rabid fan base energized by how competitive this group's been the last couple seasons.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
The first one falls. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. He's off on the second. Raptors trail by 7. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Leonard. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
He definitely got nervous at the rim. I mean, he needs to make sure he finishes strong.
Screened by Valanciunas. Here's Green. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. No good from Valanciunas.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Caldwell Pope against Leonard. Here's the three. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist from Ingram. Caldwell Pope's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Left side, Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 6. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work.
Go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Tough defense throughout that first period, and it's really paying dividends.
Well, I think there's a level of physicality with them right now and not allowing the opponent to feel comfortable getting into their heads just a bit.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Dang out there with Lance Stevenson, and there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope, and it's Rondo in at the point guard position. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Dang with the bucket. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And the Lakers, Greg, for a long time could rely on the lure of Los Angeles to draw top free agents. History does a lot, it seems.
Yeah, Paul George listing them on his short list shows they still have that pull, but the Lakers will be big players in free agency, I believe, in the near future. And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Lowry kicks to Leonard. There's the dish to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Leonard. 17-foot shot on the way. Count it, good. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Toronto calls timeout.
Well, the Lithuanian 7-footer Jonas. Valanciunas, very effective scoring at the rim. He can get you buckets on the low block. He's an excellent finisher in the pick and rolls. A lot to like about this guy.
And Valanciunas, a tremendous offensive rebound.
And that's important, Kevin, because so much of their offense flows through that tremendously talented backcourt. If Valanciunas wants more touches, he's got to go and create them.
Leonard against Stevenson. Goes back up, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And only the 15th pick back when he was drafted. Leonard was projected to become a starter, but never a superstar.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Doris, they say that one of the toughest things about calling a game is balancing pure basketball knowledge with entertainment. What's your approach with that topic?
Do you know that was the last piece of broadcasting that I think fell into place for me? For a long time, I felt like I was proving myself, Kevin, so I didn't relax and enjoy it. But my son one time said to me, when we were watching a game, he said, Mom, you have to understand when the announcers are having fun, we're having fun.
Chemistry is such a big part of it, isn't it?
Crucial.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Guys, Raptors coach Dwayne Casey talked about the chemistry on his team. He said, we couldn't be better. There's no ego, no hidden agendas. Guys understand their roles. Kyle Lowry told me, we're a complete team, 15 deep, and we really mean that. You never know whose time it's going to be. Kevin?
DA depth is a crucial part of any team's success. Knowing you can rely on your teammates to step up is huge. Rebounded by McGee.
Boy, I'll tell you, he has plenty of space, but it looked like a little bit of a hitch in that release.
Kuzma. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. Ibaka goes in, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
Boy, you love how Ibaka gets a little nasty down on the block. Excellent at putting the defense in a tough spot. And this is what we're starting to see, right? A growing number of players league-wide who can combine both shot blocking and three-point shooting. That used to be a rare combination. And if you think about it, Serge Ibaka was a floor runner. He was one of the first in the league to do it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Zubac is checked in for JaVale McGee. James comes in for Lance Stevenson. Hart, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Ball subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And Leonard gets it to go. And Doris Ibaka, drafted with the 24th pick by Oklahoma City back in 2008. Seen as a raw project player, his development as a shooter, really impressive.
Right. Kev, this guy came into the league strictly as an energy player. But through work and dedication, he develops a big-time mid-range jump shot. And by year 6, he stretched that out to the three-point line.
And this is obviously where you'd like to see a 2-for-1.
Absolutely. You have to execute. No reason why they can't get a couple of chances at scores.
LeBron against Ibaka. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Leonard's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Lowry has it in the corner. Back to Leonard. Outside Lowry. From past the arc. That shot off. Good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Toronto. He finishes with...
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jets. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He ended up with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. He had a very shaky performance in their last game, but it has not affected him at all tonight. What a tremendous first half he played. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
You can see where the priorities are. Rebounding, and then more rebounding. They made a concerted effort to get the glass clean.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
That about wraps.
The evening commute has plenty of people on the move here tonight in Toronto, where we welcome you back to On 2K. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter. Welcome. The Lakers trail. And basketball's popularity in Canada, Doris, is skyrocketing.
And though it would be unthinkable years ago, basketball is now challenging hockey in terms of youth participation. So it's really no wonder we're seeing so many great NBA players who have come down from Canada. Love it.
Ibaka is the 4, and Valanciunas in the middle. Lowry out there with Green, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Such a wide open look. Ball's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside for Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's Leonard again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Really like the energy I'm seeing from this offense. 3 for 4 to open the third.
And the Raptors call time here. And the Lakers, Greg, have acquired some intriguing young talent. Do you see this group blossoming into elite status?
I mean, there's still some question marks. Injuries have been an issue. I do see some all-star potential for some of their young fellas. Superstar potential, though, tougher to say. They've got something to build on, though, and that's key.
Both teams changing it up here. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Valanciunas. It's tipped. Now here's ball. Not a lot of room, and it's Ingram missing.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
And it's Leonard missing.
Boy, what a cold start to the second half for them. Just 1 for 4 from the field so far.
And Doris, one thing we've seen with LeBron, he's not shy putting pressure on the franchise when it comes to personnel decisions.
Right, Kev, this guy is very serious about winning championships. LeBron James expects support from ownership in terms of acquiring the right pieces, and he keeps his contract short with a purpose. That exerts leverage to be in position to win.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You guys know LeBron James relishes every chance he gets from the foul line, and usually he'll knock him down.
Here's Leonard. Here's Valanciunas. Takes it out to Leonard to end the run. They shoot again. Valanciunas, good.
Well, I think, Kevin, this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Ball. Los Angeles with another miss. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Van Vliet. That's short off the rim. No one near James as he lets it go. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And that one's good. Leonard.
Yeah, and for mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And early on, Serge Ibaka known for his shot blocking, Doris, and rebounding.
And you have to admire, Kev, that the guy put in work to become a better offensive player. First he mastered the mid-range, then he stretched his range out to the 3-point line. He's become a player you have got to guard as a perimeter scorer.
Lakers leading by 3 and keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kawhi Leonard has become a go-to scorer, but his focus still starts at the defensive end. He said, my mindset is the same every game. Whoever I'm playing against, I go in and try to stop their best scorer and then try to get myself going on the offensive end. Kevin?
And David, that's what you get with Kawhi. Mr. Consistency. One of the best two-way players in the game. And the Raptors call time here.
You know what's remarkable to me is how durable and how consistently great LeBron has been. It almost appears to me, guys, he's superhuman. You expect at some point age will start to take its toll, but he's done an amazing job of using his body and keeping it right.
The Raptors making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Rondo. And Leonard has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Toronto. And LeBron is at an age where you usually see players in the downslope of their careers.
Well, certainly, Kevin, this guy, when you factor in playoffs and international play, there's a lot of miles on that body. You combine that with the fact that he's top 6 all-time in minutes, it's incredible how successful he's been. Remember, this guy takes extraordinary care of his body.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Leonard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Raptors. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Caldwell Pope for 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Leonard. Here's Van Vliet. No good trying to beat the buzzer. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Toronto. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
Get the pass, attack.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And here are the Raptors now. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got JaVale McGee. Ivica Zubac is out there with Dang. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Hart in at the 2 spot. Rondo passes to McGee. Lakers passing it around. Outside Dang. Here's Hart, guarded by Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And what a terrific fan base for the Raptors. 3rd highest attendance in the league.
Well, visiting players will talk about how loud they get, Kev. And think about it. Even on the road, a lot of the Raptors fans will make their presence felt.
The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Toronto calls timeout. Ibaka, he's checked in for Toronto. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
No good from Valanciunas.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's Ingram missing.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. You almost never get that wide open a look.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Leonard kicks to Lowe. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Well, Lowry had his mind made up. It's the rise and fire as soon as he gets the touch.
Kuzma passes to James. There's a screen. It's stolen by Valanciunas. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
Well, doesn't allow himself to be rattled in the least by the aggressive defense. Jonas Valanciunas shows his strength and composure to power up and through.
Lakers trail by 6. James dishes to Ingram. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense.
And the three ball is good.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
And the wide open shot from Green. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, that's a pass I don't think anyone saw coming other than maybe Kyle Lowry. What vision on the dish.
Ball kicks to James. Passes it to Kuzma. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Green passes to Lowry. Picked his pocket. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. I'm not sure how he missed that one.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Leonard with the steal. .114 left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Valanciunas. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. .106 left in the fourth quarter. Now Leonard. Inside, Ingram with the steal.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Leonard kicks to Ibaka. Outside Lowry. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Lowry. Pocket 6. Right side Leonard. Rebounded by Hart. To take the lead. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Wow, that is cold-blooded.
What a shot. He had no fear. I love it.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 2. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
My question is, will they go for the 2 to tie or 3 to win?
Now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And the Lakers making a change here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Leonard has it in the corner. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Shooting 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
And here's Leonard from 3. Misses the tray. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by.